Hey guys, it's Dani. Alrighty, for this quick vid, we're gonna take a closer look at the Tolumnia that we discovered in bloom a few days ago. Now, this is the Tolumnia Orange. The tag says Tolumnia Orange, but in actuality, this is Tolumnia Jairak Orange. There is a Tolumnia Orange, which I have as well. It looks something like this, as you can see, orange again. The Jairak Orange, to be quite frank with you guys, looks more red than orange, which I absolutely love. But if we take a closer look, we can see that we do have those beautiful orange tones together with the deep reds. Anyway, this is a surprise bloom, but it definitely deserves an ID video because it's the very first time when it blooms. I have this one for 3 or 4 years already. Oh my goodness, it's been a long time. So as you can see, the flowers are displayed on a long flower spike that arises from in between the leaves of one of the fans. This is very typical blooming for a Tolumnia orchid, nothing out of the ordinary really. I do see a few nodes here and there which I hope will branch out, because if you didn't know, Tolumnias can actually act a little bit like Phalaenopsis, in the sense that they can branch out from the existing flower spike, create a new flush of blooms, and in some cases even create keikis. It's not going to be the case with everybody, but it definitely can happen, and I had it happen in the past with my previous Tolumnias. And a little side note, I do have a tutorial on how to care for Tolumnia orchids. It's a pretty old video, and I was not using semi-hydroponics or an organic medium. I was using bark and sphagnum moss, so that tutorial is more geared for organic setups. But if you're interested, I do have it down below. Turns out these orchids are actually really easy to care for, as long as you don't set them back like I did for the past 2 years ever since I moved here. Anyway, hopefully with this bloom I will be on the right track again with them, and I'll have more blooms to show you. In any case, the Jairak Orange is a really nice sight to see after so many years of no Tolumnia blooms. Now, this orchid is not fragrant. Tolumnias are not known to be fragrant. There are a few species or variety which I think are, but for the vast majority of these complex hybrids, it's not the case. Don't expect terrific fragrances from these guys. However, though, it is said that they can be propagated through seed really fast. They sprout really fast. And considering the variety on the market right now, I wouldn't be surprised, and one day I will make an experiment. I'm thinking to collect the pollen from this one, refrigerate it, and when I have another Tolumnia bloom, pollinate it, and yeah, try to do something about it. So that's a thought I seriously have. Let me know if you're interested in that. Returning to our orchid though, the Tolumnia Orange is really similar to many other Tolumnias. It does produce freckles on the leaves as a normal trait. It's not normal to have big patches of darkness or color, but for the orange variety, it is normal to have just a few freckles. If we take a look at the flower, we can see it does have a sort of patterning, especially on the skirt. What you see here is not color break. It is supposed to look like that. If you look on the pictures, it does have a sort of waterfall, a little bit like the Tolumniopsis, if you will. And in some pictures, I even saw a few spots. I don't have that many spots on mine, maybe a few here. While the petals and the sepal, you can see, have a little pattern that contains a little bit of yellow, a little bit of white. It's quite a lovely hybrid, and this deep color, it's absolutely fantastic. Now that I look at it, I can clearly see it is orange on the outside, but it does have that beautiful red waterfall and red center. Very beautiful orchid nonetheless, and I think it just entered my top favorite orange orchids. Alrighty, so this has been it on the Tolumnia Jairak Orange. Very typical Tolumnia hybrid, non-fragrant, but definitely a joy to see in bloom. And don't forget, you have some more Tolumnia videos down below in the description if you didn't know about these orchids or you want to learn more. I had some bad luck ever since I moved here with my Tolumnias, with the clay pots, with drying out too much. Tolumnias are the type of orchids which enjoy a lot of air circulation but do not enjoy drought pretty much at all. And I do say this in my tutorial as well, but I've experienced a totally different type of drought in this environment, the extreme kind. My Tolumnias didn't appreciate it, but you know, I think we're on the right track. Alrighty guys, so thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you've enjoyed it, and you know the drill. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. If you hated it, give it a thumbs down. Subscribe to my channel for regular orchid videos, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a video. And with that said, I'll see you all next time. Bye!